Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Grace, and for today's video it will be a tarot reading, giving you the forecast and kind of how the energies are moving for this new moon in Leo. We're just stepping out of Cancer season and retrograde, and that was the time to reevaluate, readjust, and to figure out where we want to go in terms of our direction in our relationships, in our careers, and within ourselves, and what our true desires and what we want to manifest in our lives. This retrograde and the Cancer season definitely puts us in our emotions and forces us to look at ourselves in a very objective, unbiased way. But now we're stepping into this Leo season, in which is a time of manifestation, setting intentions and setting goals for things that you want to do for yourself, whether that be start a business, start a relationship, reignite passion and fire in your relationships, whether it even be finding the passions and the desires within your own self. Not only is this a time to set intentions for goals, this is also a time to assert yourself, and this is also a time to learn how to say no. Learn how to say no to others who want you to say yes, clearly. This is also a time of really putting the footwork for what you want your dreams to manifest into. I hope that made sense. But this is really the time to assert yourself. I just can't stress that enough. This is the time to assert yourself the most, and I will keep saying that, because like I said, you are the manifester in your life, which means this season, this energy, this Leo season, this energy that we are receiving, this is the energy that we need to create these intentions and to create these new beginnings for ourselves, because Leo season is the season of new beginnings, the season of manifestation, the season of finding your passions and going after your heart's desire. With that being said, if you want to do all of those things, you have to assert yourself. You have to have confidence. Even if you don't feel the confidence, you fake it till you make it. You know, just because one thing I do within myself, if I feel a little anxious about asserting myself or being honest ever, I push myself to do it anyways, because I'm like, clearly, if I'm fearing this, I have to get over this. So I'm just going to push myself out my comfort zone and just do it. So now, because I'm naturally an introverted, kind of quiet person, but I don't exude that energy at all. I'm very honest and very blunt with things. And that's because with this Leo season, for everyone, not just myself, but this is a time of raising your vibration. So if you are a quiet, kind of reserved person, you force yourself out those comfort zones. Now, I do that outside of this Leo season. I've done that even before this season, but that's just an example of pushing yourself out of your comfort zone. Because one thing I've learned is me asserting myself and stating what I want, I always get what I want in the end. It may not come in the form that I want it, or it may not come in the time that I want it. But at the end of the day, I always get what I need just by asserting myself and just being truthful and honest. And that's Leo season. Be truthful, be honest, be bold, be daring, take risk, and assert yourself. So that's really what this Leo season is going to be teaching all of us. Let's jump into the reading. Hopefully that all made sense. Yeah. Let's show you your cards. You got the World card in reverse. And this is stating that things need to come to an end, whether it be projects, whether it be signing contracts, whether it be closing out relationships. But cycles need to close, and this Leo season will help us close those situations, close those things that need endings in our lives. Just by you being assertive. If you say no, then there's the closure. You know, if you say yes, there's the closure, however that manifests in your life. With this Wheel of Fortune, with this 10 is the end. What comes after 10 in the tarot? The number 1. And what's interesting is, I'm going to put them together, is this Wheel of Fortune and this Magician. As you can see, this 10 went straight back to the 0. So whatever cycle is closing out it's going to make this wheel turn into the direction that you want it to turn. You're going to be able to manifest things that you want and it work out for you, because the Wheel of Fortune is luck, things moving in the direction that you want them to move into. And this is also divine orchestration. This is the divine bringing things together in your life, not only because you manifested this, but because it's for your highest good. With this Magician card, like I was saying, you are the manifester in your life, which means saying no to things is you creating your reality. You saying yes to things is you creating your reality. So with that being said, be mindful of what you say yes and no to, because you know what you want to manifest, but don't manifest something that someone wants for you. You have all the tools and the means to do what you want to do. Go after it. And with that being said, how that corresponds with this King of Wands. I'm sorry, King of Fire. King of Wands is in the original tarot. This is just a little bit different. With this King of Fire, this is someone who goes after what they want. This is a Leo. Even though the Leo card isn't out, but Leo season, this is a Leo card. This is a fire sign card. And this is someone who goes after their heart. As you can see, the heart chakra is illuminated in this card. This is someone who has reached their enlightenment of what they want for themselves with this Sun card around their head. This is someone who has reached enlightenment and now knows how to go forth and to catch what his heart truly wants. Now let's clarify them. Let's see. Clarify this World card in reverse from the Spirit. Clarify this World card. Okay, let me get this off the floor because I suck at shuffling for some reason, and I do this all day, every day, but I still suck. Please explain to me how that works. So, Ten of Water. Like I said, things need to come to an end. Things need to end, whether it be relationships, whether it be things you need to release within your emotions, whether this be toxic friendships. Anything that needs closure, it needs to come to an end. You need to end these I don't want to say horrible cycles, but cycles need to be closed out. And this, even though the Ten of Water is something that, or is the card of emotional fulfillment, with this 10 and with this World card, this is something that needs to come to an end. Or this could possibly be someone from your past coming back around to express their emotions towards you. Whatever that may be, or however that might take shape for you. Cycles will be closing out, in essence, of what these two cards mean. Cycles will be closing out so that new things can take place in your life. Clarify this Wheel of Fortune, please. Thank you. Yeah, with this Wheel of Fortune and with this Six of Air, this is forward movement. Movement in a direction that is divinely orchestrated. Moving in a direction that is going to serve your highest good. And moving in a direction that's going to bring emotional fulfillment for you. Something that's going to be good luck. Something that's going to always work out in your favor. And with this Six of Air, this could be possible physical movement, maybe movement to a new home, movement to a new apartment, movement to a new city, or this could be energetic movement, shifting your perspective, shifting your ideas, shifting into a different direction. Or this could be movement into a new career, new relationships, or moving in the direction of where your passions lie. Now, why is this Magician card here, Spirit? It's chilly in my house, so that's why I got this hoodie on. And I know it's summer, like, why does she have a hoodie on? It's chilly, and I get cold quickly, but I'm hot at the same time, so I'm a weird bitch. I'm a weird chick. I curse a lot, my bad. The card that came out was the Queen of Water. This is someone who follows their emotions, someone who is in touch with their emotions. Sometimes can be a little over emotional, but I'm not really feeling that here. I feel like this one, someone who is following their intuition, someone who's following their heart. And because they're following their heart, they're manifesting their desires and manifesting, whether it's love, whether it's career, whether it be a new business, whatever they're manifesting in, it's going to be emotional fulfilling because they're following their heart. Can we clarify this? Thank you. Okay. With this moon card, well, two cards came out. This moon card in reverse and the messenger of water. The moon card in reverse is secrets, things that are unknown, the intuition, secret knowing. Kind of being, I don't want to say depressed, but kind of being in the dark about something, being confused. Especially with this Seven of Water. The Seven of Water is being, this is confusion. This is not knowing what direction to go into. This could possibly be options. Not knowing what options to take, not knowing which direction to take. And with this moon card, with it being in reverse, this is something being revealed. So possibly being in the dark about something and finally getting some clarity and releasing whatever this is that was holding you back, or whatever secrets or whatever things that were withheld. You could have been the one that's withholding, or the other person could have been withholding, but this is information being brought to the light. I do feel like this could be romantic in nature with this messenger of water. This is someone who's charming. This is someone who is in love, someone who wants to make an offer of love, and it being balanced and it being sincere. Let's see what else we can get for you all. Any other messages for the collective for this new moon in Leo? Yes, I feel like this should be the overarching message, is the Eight of Water. Leaving things behind to begin a new journey. Because in the picture you can see he's waiting for his ships to come. He's ready for this new journey. He's ready to embark on a new journey in his life. And I feel like with all of these cycles excuse me, with all of these cycles coming to an end, and these cycles ending, and all of these new beginnings that are underway, you're prepped and you're ready to embark on this new journey. This is like I was saying, this is a good time to do manifestation rituals. This is a good time to script. Scripting is when you're literally writing down very specific how you want your life to be. This is a part of manifesting. It also gives you kind of a clear idea of what direction you want to go into. So it's a good thing for tonight, for you to do a ritual, for you to maybe purge some emotions, release things that aren't serving you. And that doesn't mean, you know, you just, oh, I gotta cut this person out of my life, I gotta cut this, but no, that's not what it means. It just means evaluating what needs to be cut out, and then slowly but surely making those steps and moving in a direction that's gonna suit you best. Should I say more? Should I say more? Do I need to say more about this Leo season? I guess basically the main message of the tarot cards is the Magician card. What are you going to manifest? What are you going to bring into your life? Are you going to be everyone's, I don't want to, doormat, because I didn't want to say that, but are you going to be everyone's doormat? Or are you going to assert yourself and move in the direction that's going to serve you best? Because the end result will always turn out in your favor if you manifest it, if you don't give up. Why wouldn't it work? Why wouldn't it? If you manifested it, if you believed in it, why won't it work? Simple. I think that's all I got for you all. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.